Browns between the eyes next by announcing his retirement. That was this morning. That's two unexpected blows from team leaders less than 24 hours apart. Mack's decision was the real shocker.
I think he's an extraordinarily gifted person with an enormous character and integrity and warmth and compassion for his fellow man. And he withstood some blows like a man. He came out of it stronger.
I don't know that you can replace Kevin Mack. You go on without him and try to make up for the things that he won't be able to give us. But I think this will be a long time before we see another Kevin Mack.
Veteran tight end Pete Holohan also retired after 12 seasons. That was lost under the wave of emotion by Mack's decision. Holohan played just 1 year with the Browns last year, and he caught 20 passes. Kevin Mack meant quite a bit to the Browns, as evidenced by their collective and individual reactions. Ron Yance has more on that from the sports desk. Ron.
Well, Gibber, with Kevin Mack retired, Tommy Vardell and Leroy Horde will no doubt be counted on an awful lot next year to carry the football. Today, Horde said over the years he's learned to run like Kevin Mack, and Vardell called Mack an inspiration. Kevin, this afternoon, called it a career.
Kevin Mack left the game of football this morning carrying a heavy heart, tear-filled eyes, and a soft-spoken way. Mack left the game quietly and in direct contrast to the way he played it. In the 8 years Kevin Mack carried the football for the Cleveland Browns, quietly was not the way he ran. Mack's straight-ahead style was as numbing as the weather he played in, and as numbing as today's news.
The way I feel right now is not the type of person that I am to go out on the football field and try to play football. I think it would only end up in someone being injured, me or one of my teammates, and I don't think I could live with that on my conscience. So I guess what I'm trying to say is the desire that I always had to play is no longer there.
And for anyone who knows Kevin Mack, desire is what he's always been about. In his rookie season, Mack broke Jim Brown's rushing record with over 1,000 yards and was named to the Pro Bowl. His 8-year career in Cleveland totals over 5,000 yards and puts him 5th all time. And then there's this.
45 seconds to go. First and goal. Hand off Mack to the 2, to the 1. Goal line, touchdown!
I'll just keep one great memory of Kevin Mack in my own mind, and that was down in Houston in that 1989 where, I mean, he practically won the game for us.
You know, that game is probably one of the greatest things the player's ever done, those last couple plays, that game.
Gibber, that game the Browns won 24-20 on Mack's 4-yard touchdown run with just 39 seconds left, and it gave the Browns their last Central Division championship in 1989. And if you remember, it came just 4 games after Kevin Mack returned from the Mansfield Reformatory with his drug problem.